Have you ever counted how many shakes of salt land on your soup? Most older friends say, just a pinch. Yet that small pinch hides in canned beans, bread, even breakfast cereal. By dinner time, the pinches add up to a full teaspoon of sodium, about 2,300 milliliters. Your heart whispers, too much, friend. The CDC reports 3 of 4 adults over 60 have hypertension linked to extra salt, CDC. That number startled me when I first read it. Now picture mild-mannered Mr. Lewis, age 71. He loved pickles and deli turkey. His blood pressure crept from 128 to 145 in one quiet summer. His doctor suggested pricey pills. Instead, Mr. Lewis tried trimming 1/500 milliliters of sodium each day for 1 week. He traded pickles for crisp cucumber slices and swapped turkey for roasted chicken breast. After 7 steady days, his pressure eased to 133. He said, "Doc, I feel lighter in my chest." This small win proved that tiny food choices shape big heart outcomes. Our 7-day challenge will guide you step by step. We will hunt sneaky salt, replace it with flavor, and cheer each victory. Imagine tasting herbs that pop, not salt that presses. By day, 7 rings may fit better. Ankles look less puffy and morning numbers sit safer. Grab a notebook, open your kitchen cupboard, and join me. Your heart deserves this gentle experiment. Ready to see where salt hides? Take a deep breath with me now. Hear that calm beat? Protecting it is our goal this week. Keep your measuring spoons handy. They will become tiny heroes in this story. Blood pressure pushes life through every artery. When that pressure stays high, artery walls stiffen. Silent damage builds in heart, brain, and kidneys. Many seniors feel nothing until trouble strikes. That is why hypertension gets called the quiet threat. The CDC reports over 70% of Americans aged 60 plus live with hypertension. CDC data, Brief 5/11/2024. Aging arteries lose stretch, and kidneys clear sodium slower. Extra sodium pulls water into the bloodstream. More fluid means more force on vessel walls. Picture an old garden hose under extra faucet pressure. Small cracks appear, then widen over months. 1 teaspoon of table salt packs about 2,300 milliliters sodium. Guidelines urge older adults to stay near 1/500 milliliters daily, yet most people reach that limit by lunch. Most sodium hides inside packaged and restaurant food. Bread, soups, sauces, and even cereal all add up fast. Many friends trust sea salt or pink salt as healthier. Here's the truth. Sodium grams stay the same inside fancy crystals. Flakes simply look lighter. We sprinkle more without noticing. Another myth says, I stopped adding salt, so I am safe. Hidden sodium still rides in cottage cheese, cold cuts, and condiments. A single dill pickle can deliver half your daily allowance. Unchecked hypertension doubles the risk of stroke and heart attack. It strains tiny eye vessels, blurring vision suddenly. Kidneys may fail to filter waste, causing swelling and fatigue. The good news, even a small sodium trim lowers numbers within days. Our 7-day challenge sets a clear target. Drop a 1/500 milliliter daily. We will read labels, rinse canned beans, and season with herbs. Tracking morning pressure will prove each effort matters. Knowledge fuels action, so now you see the stakes. Next, we reveal 5 salty habits that sabotage progress. Bad habit 1, deli slice trap. Every noon, Mr. Lewis grabbed turkey slices and canned chicken soup. It felt quick, light, cheap. He believed poultry was lean, therefore safe. But the hidden brine told another story. The mistake. Most deli meats bathe in salty cure to stay pink and moist. Just 2 ounces of deli turkey can hold 500 milliliters sodium, USDA Food Data Central. Add 1 cup of canned soup at lunch, often 790 milliliters. Your plate already nears the daily sodium goal by early afternoon. Salt hides deeper in low-fat ham, chicken loaf, pepperoni, and pre-cut roast beef. Manufacturers boost taste with sodium phosphate and celery powder. These salts keep slices flexible for days on shelves. Our tongue adapts fast. We crave the sharp bite. Soon, plain roasted chicken feels bland without that kick. The consequence, high sodium, pulls more water into blood. Pressure climbs, ankle swelling appears. Kidneys struggle to filter the flood. Research links processed meat to higher stroke risk in older adults. Mr. Lewis noticed tighter shoes by dusk and pounding temples at night. The fix step 1, swap supermarket deli for home-roasted cuts. Roast a small chicken breast on Sunday with garlic, thyme, and lemon. Slice thin, store in clear box for quick sandwiches. Step 2, rinse or replace cans. Choose no salt added soup or make a simple pot at home. Simmer carrots, celery, shredded chicken, and salt-free broth cubes. Add a squeeze of lemon to wake flavor. Step 3, season smart. Blend dried rosemary, smoked paprika, and onion powder. Sprinkle on sandwiches in place of salty spreads. Try mustard with no added salt for zip. Step 4, measure then mindfully taste. Use a level teaspoon to see how much 2G salt really looks like. Place that on a plate beside your lunch. The visual often shocks more than numbers on labels. Mini story. Mr. Lewis followed these swaps for 5 lunches. By Friday, his morning pressure dropped 5 points. He smiled. Flavor is still there, without the squeeze on my heart. Checklist quick swipe. Roast once, rinse cans, season herbs. Which part of the dilly trap surprised you most? Bad habit 2, sauce and dressing overload. Ms. Patel, 68, loved crunchy salads and Asian stir-fries. She drizzled ranch, then splashed soy sauce. Just flavor, she said. By evening, her rings felt tight and cuff readings climbed. The mistake condiments taste small, yet pour big sodium. 1 tablespoon soy sauce carries about 879 milliliters sodium. A single tablespoon of popular ranch dressing adds 280 ml sodium. Add ketchup, BBQ, or bottled vinaigrette, and lunch may top day-long limits. Many bottles hide salty words: brine, monosodium glutamate, sodium benzoate. We trust light or organic, forgetting salt still rules flavor. Taste buds adapt. Extra salt seems normal. Soon plain lettuce feels bland, so we pour more. The consequence, salted sauces pull water into blood. Volume rises. Arteries stretch stiff walls. Hypertension worsens. Morning headaches throb. Kidneys labor. Ankles puff. Researchers link high-sodium condiments with increased stroke risk in seniors. Ms. Patel's pressure jumped from 140/85 to 150/90 after every takeout night. The fix step 1, measure before pouring. Use a teaspoon, not the bottle mouth. Visual control cuts half the sodium without losing taste. Step 2, DIY dressing. Whisk 2 parts olive oil, 1 part lemon juice. Add garlic, pepper, and chopped dill. 0 added salt, lots of zing. Step 3, dilute high-sodium sauces. Mix low-sodium soy sauce with equal rice vinegar. Flavor stays bold while sodium drops 40%. Step 4, stock salty smart swaps. Try coconut aminos, yogurt-based ranch, or no-salt tomato puree. Keep herbs, citrus, and mustard within reach. Step 5, flavor finish with crunch. Top salads with toasted nuts or fresh herbs instead of extra dressing. Texture boosts satisfaction. You pour less sauce. Mini story. Ms. Patel logged every drizzle for 5 days. She cut 900 milliliters sodium on day 1. By day 7, her reading fell to 138/82. She said, "My salad still sings. My cuff sings too." Measure sauces. Home mixed dressing. Vinegar splash. Which drizzle surprises you most? Note it. Then type Tiep Tuck when ready for bad habit 3. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Bad habit 3, breadbasket blind spot. Mrs. Gomez, 72, starts mornings with toast and takes bread at dinner. She thinks bread tastes mild, so it must be safe. That gentle crust hides loud sodium. The mistake bread looks innocent, yet bakers add salt for texture, rise, and shelf life. One slice of white bread packs about 170 milliliters of sodium. 2 slices at breakfast, 2 at lunch, rolls at supper, sodium stacks, fast. Soft rolls, bagels, English muffins all join the quiet pile. Because flavor feels subtle, we rarely count those milligrams. Low-fat labels fool many since fat differs from salt. Adding butter or jam never changes sodium already baked inside. By bedtime, a light bread day may exceed the 2,500 milliliter challenge goal. Mrs. Gomez once logged food and discovered 900 milliliter came from bread alone. The consequence: hidden bread sodium invites more water into blood vessels. Pressure rises. Stiff arteries struggle. Morning readings tick upward without warning symptoms. Swollen fingers make removing rings hard. Researchers list bread as a top sodium source for U.S. seniors. Extra pressure strains heart, raising risk of stroke and heart failure. Vision may blur. Kidneys work overtime clearing fluid. Ankles throb by evening strolls. The fix step 1. Count slices openly. Place daily bread on a small plate at breakfast. Seeing the stack focuses choices. Step 2. Pick low sodium or no salt added loaves. Check labels. Aim under 140 milliliters per slice. Many whole grain options meet that target. Step 3. Swap one bread serving for produce. Use lettuce leaves for tuna wraps at lunch. Replace dinner roll with roasted sweet potato coins. Step 4. Bake simple soda-free biscuits. Combine oat flour, Greek yogurt, and baking powder. Add garlic, rosemary, no salt. Freeze extras. Toast quickly when cravings hit. Step 5. Flavor with crunch, not crust. Top salads with toasted almonds. Snack on cucumber sticks and hummus-style bean dip. Texture satisfies. Bread feels less necessary. Mini story. Mrs. Gomez halved her bread for 7 days. She tried lettuce wraps and low-sodium rye. Her morning pressure fell from 148.88 to 139.84. She laughed. Bread no longer bosses my plate. Count slices. Choose low-sodium loaves. Swap with veggies. Which bread swap will you test first? Write it down, then type tip 2 when ready for bad habit 4. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Bad habit 4. Frozen in restaurant feast. Mr. Chan, 74, loved microwave dinners and Friday cafe nights. He thought single serve meant safe control, but the box and menu hid huge salt. The mistake: many frozen entrees rely on salt for taste and shelf life. One popular frozen meal can carry over 2,000 milliliters sodium per serving. Add a restaurant soup starter and you blow past daily limits before dessert. Chefs sprinkle salt early, then again before plating. Sauces, breading, and cheese pile on unseen milligrams. Healthy choice labels fool diners. Sodium often stays high. Portion sizes also mislead. Some trays list 2 servings inside one package. We trust the nutrition panel, yet eat the whole tray. In cafes, recipes rarely post sodium counts, so guesswork rules. 1 bowl of clam chowder plus side biscuit may equal 3 salt shakers. Mr. Chan felt fine until nighttime pressure spikes and swollen hands startled him awake. The consequence: excess sodium drags extra water into the bloodstream. Blood volume rises. Vessel walls tense. Hypertension worsens silently, stressing heart and kidneys. Frequent restaurant nights link with higher stroke and heart failure risk in seniors. Sleep quality drops. Legs throb after long walks. Salt also masks natural food flavors, dulling taste buds over time. The fixed step 1, label scout before buying. Aim for frozen entrees under 650 milligrams sodium each. Scan both servings per container and sodium per serving. Step 2, add fresh bulk. Split the low-sodium half meal onto greens or steamed veggies. You stay full while cutting salt. Step 3, DIY freezer stash. Batch cook chili with no salt beans and herbs on Sunday. Freeze in single cups for quick heat-ups. Step 4, restaurant roll. Ask, taste, pause. Request sauces and dressings on the side. Taste first. Dip fork lightly. Do not soak bites. Step 5, share or save. Box half the plate before starting the meal. Tomorrow's lunch receives the extra salt, but only once. Step 6, flavor finish smartly. Carry a mini blend of pepper, garlic, and dried oregano. Sprinkle instead of grabbing the shaker. Mini story. Mr. Chan followed these steps for 1 week. He chose low-sodium frozen turkey chili, added spinach, and halved cafe portions. Morning pressure slid from 146/88 to 137/83. He grinned. I still dine out. Salt no longer dines on me. Read labels, have restaurant plates, batch cook freezer meals. Which frozen swap tempts you today? Jot it down, then type tip-tick for bad habit 5. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Bad habit 5, sipping salty drinks. Mr. Rivera, 69, felt proud trading soda for veggie juice and sports drinks. He said, I'm hydrating, not snacking on chips. But each gulp poured hidden salt into his veins. The mistake 1 8-ounce can of regular vegetable juice carries about 650 milligrams sodium, nearly half a day's limit. A 12-ounce bottle of popular sports drink adds 160 milligrams sodium. Down 2 cans and 1 bottle and you swallow over 400 milligrams before lunch. Labels shout vitamins or electrolytes, so seniors forget to scan sodium lines. Low-fat claims, bright veggie pictures, and athletic ads mask the salty load. Some vegetable juices even boast heart healthy while pushing blood pressure higher. Sports drinks suit marathoners losing heavy sweat, not quiet morning walks. Older kidneys clear salt slower. Every sip lingers longer in the bloodstream. Mr. Rivera's afternoon cuff rose from 138 to 149 without a salty bite eaten. The consequence, liquid sodium, pulls water quickly into vessels. Pressure spikes feel like sudden ear ringing or temple pulses. Night cramps wake tired legs as electrolytes mismatch. Research links high sodium beverages with greater stroke risk when hypertension already exists. Extra fluid stresses an aging heart and strains kidney filters. Swelling fingers force rings off. Shoes feel snug by dusk. The fixed step 1, read every pour. Check serving size and sodium per serving before twisting any cap. Step 2, pick low sodium vegetable juice. FDA defines low sodium as how 140 million per 8 Oz. Many brands now meet it. Step 3, flavor water naturally. Float cucumber, mint, or berries in ice water for refreshing taste without salt. Step 4, save sports drinks for heavy sweat days. If walking gently, plain water plus a banana covers electrolyte needs. Step 5, blend homemade tomato juice. Whirl ripe tomatoes with basil. Add a pinch of salt only if needed. Step 6, track cups like snacks. Write liquids in your sodium log. Patterns appear fast. Mini story. Mr. Rivera swapped 2 cans for low-sodium juice, sliced citrus into water, and saved sports drinks for gardening days. By day 7, his reading settled at 140/82, and ankles looked slimmer. He grinned. Hydration now helps my heart, not harasses it. Check labels. Choose low-sodium juice. Infuse water with fruit. Which drink will you rethink first? Note your choice, then type Tiep Tuck to explore Good Habit 1. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Good Habit 1. Herb and Spice. Flavor Bomb. Mrs. Adams, 67, missed the bright snap of salt on eggs. She feared bland dishes if she trimmed sodium. So we planted flavor, not fear, on her plate. Why this works. Herbs and spices wake taste buds with aroma, not sodium. A Johns Hopkins trial showed a spice-focused program lowered intake about 957 milliliters per day, nearly two-thirds of our challenge goal. Less sodium means less water pulled into blood, so pressure eases gently. The how-to plan step 1, stock a green trio. Keep fresh basil, parsley, and cilantro in cups of water. Snip leaves onto breakfast eggs and noon salads. Fresh herbs release oils that mimic the pop of salt. Step 2. Craft a no-salt house blend. Mix 2 tablespoons smoked paprika, 1 garlic powder, 1 dried thyme. Add black pepper and a pinch of turmeric for warmth. Label the jar Shield Mix. Shake over chicken, veggies, even popcorn. Step 3. Flavor. Early in cooking. Bloom spices in a dry pan for 10 seconds. Aromas rise. Smaller amounts satisfy. You will not crave a salty finish. Step 4. Citrus finish. Squeeze lemon or orange over dishes just before serving. Acid brightens flavors without sodium. Vinegar splashes work on soups and stews. Step 5. Grow microherbs indoors. Place a sunny pot of chives near your sink. Clip tiny sprigs nightly. Taste stays fresh and free. Step 6. Schedule spice swaps. Monday, use Italian mix. Wednesday, try curry. Friday, blend Mexican cumin oregano. Rotating profiles keeps your tongue happy and fend off salt boredom. Mini story. Mrs. Adams replaced table salt with our Shield mix for 7 breakfasts. Her cuff reading dipped from 140U86 to 13682. She beamed. I lost salt, not flavor. Grow herbs. Mix spice jar. Finish with citrus. Which herb will you plant first? Write it down, then type Tiep Tuck when you're ready for Good Habit. 2. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Good Habit 2. Potassium Power Plate. Mr. Harris, age 66, loved salt but hated pills. He asked, is there a food fix? We showed him the secret ally called potassium. Why this works? Potassium nudges kidneys to flush extra sodium in urine. It also relaxes vessel walls, letting blood glide smoothly. A meta-analysis found raising potassium cut systolic pressure about 4.5 millimeter Hg in adults with hypertension. That drop may sound small, yet every 2-point fall lowers stroke risk about 10%. Potassium-rich foods, bananas, spinach, beans, bring flavor without salt squeeze. The how-to plan. Step 1. Build a rainbow bowl. Fill half the plate with leafy greens, orange sweet potato cubes, and red kidney beans. Color signals diverse minerals, especially potassium. Step 2. Swap salty sides. Trade French fries for baked potato topped with Greek yogurt and chives. 1 medium baked potato offers roughly 900 millinm potassium with near zero sodium. Step 3. Pick pulse protein. Cook lentils or black beans twice a week. 1 cup lentils gives around 730 millinm potassium and only 4 millinm sodium, nature's perfect ratio. Step 4. Sip smart. Blend a no-salt tomato juice, ripe tomatoes, basil, splash of lime. 8 ounces supplies about 500 ml potassium and under 50 ml sodium. Step 5. Sprinkle seeds, not salt. Add pumpkin seeds on oatmeal. They add crunch plus magnesium and potassium. Season oatmeal with cinnamon and berries instead of salted nuts. Step 6. Follow the 2-for-1 rule. For every salty item you keep, add 2 high potassium foods. Example, keep 1 sliced cheddar, 180 milligrams sodium, but pair with apple and handful spinach. Step 7. Track the ratio. Aim for potassium to sodium ratio above 1. Write foods in a simple 2-column log at dinner. Seeing numbers beat guessing. Mini story. Mr. Harris replaced chips with banana bean salad and tomato juice. After 7 days, his reading eased from 145/88 to 138/84. He chuckled, "Bananas, not pills, lowered my numbers this week." Rainbow Bowl, Pulse Protein, 2-for-1 potassium rule. Which potassium hero will live on your plate first? Good habit 3, label detective and rinse ritual. Mr. Nguyen, age 70, cooked chili from canned beans each Sunday. He never checked labels or rinsed the cans. His doctor said, "Pressure still climbs." We turned him into a label detective and rinse champion. Why this works. Reading nutrition panels trims hidden sodium before it hits your plate. A U.S. study found frequent label users eyed about 93 milligrams less sodium. Daily draining plus rinsing canned beans slashes sodium by roughly 41% without losing protein. Less sodium means kidneys flush easier and vessels relax, lowering blood pressure gently. The how-to plan. Step 1. Pull the panel first. Look at serving per container and sodium per serving. Aim under 140 milligrams per listed serving. Step 2. Circle low sodium options. Store brands often offer no salt added beans, corn, and tomatoes. Mark them with a sticky dot on your shelf. Step 3. Rinse the can, win the day. Pour beans into a colander. Rinse 30 seconds. Shake off water. Pat dry before cooking. Step 4. Log the loss. Write original sodium, then subtract 40% for rinsed items. Seeing numbers grow smaller motivates next choices. Step 5. Flavor back in. Warm rinsed beans with garlic, cumin, and lime. Herbs replace any salt you washed away. Step 6. Screen condiments too. Even healthy salsa may hide 200 milligrams per 2 tablespoons. Pick fresh pico or make your own with cilantro. Step 7. Set a Friday filter. Each Friday, spend 5 minutes scanning fridge and pantry. Toss high sodium surprises and note safer brands. Mini story. Mr. Nguyen read every label, chose no salt beans, and rinsed the rest. By day 7, he cut 100 milligrams sodium. Cuff reading slid from 147/87 to 139/83. He smiled. A quick rinse saved my heart. Read labels, rinse cans, Friday filter. Which can will you rinse first? Mini checklist. The 3 R's. Keep this card on your fridge. Read it each sunrise before breakfast. These 3 moves guard your heart all week. Remove hidden salt. Read every label. Rinse canned beans. Have salty restaurant plates. Aim under 1,500 milligrams sodium daily. Replace with smart flavor. Shake shield mix. Load potassium-rich greens. Finish dishes with lemon or herbs. Taste stays bright. Numbers fall. Record your progress. Log foods and morning pressure. Small drops, 2-3 points, will cheer you forward. Tip 1. Tip 2. Tip 3. Stick to these and your 7-day challenge feels simple, not strict. Your arteries will thank you with calmer beats. Raise arms overhead, then march in place for 60 seconds to wake circulation. Snack on a sliced banana topped with unsalted peanut butter for a quick potassium boost. Close eyes, inhale 4 counts, exhale 6 counts. Repeat 3 times to calm mind. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes. Your 7-day journey ends, yet the heart work marches on. Share the swap that helped most. Cucumber water, shield mix, or lettuce wraps. Comment below so other seniors see they are not alone. If today felt tough, reread the 3 R's and play this video again tomorrow. Invite a friend or spouse. Accountability cuts missed steps in half. Subscribe for next week's gentle challenge and keep a cuff handy. We'll cheer every falling point. Tiny steps create big wins. Which tip will you try first? Comment below and share with a friend. This content is for educational purposes only. Consult your healthcare professional before making changes.